Well, g'day gardeners, welcome back to your Sunday garden update. So we've got gourds. I can't even see the hill now. Problem though, I'm getting flowers, which is good. That's a good thing. But these stupid cucumber beetles are just, well, they're not on that one, but the flowers, there's actually a really good one right here. Maybe he'll come all right. The flowers are good, but the cucumber beetles are just gobbling them up like they're like fresh whatever, you know. So it's like, for corn flakes, like, come on, like this, look at in there. I can't do a whole lot about that. I'd like to spray it, but then I think it's the bees, I believe, that are supposed to, but maybe these guys will pollinate. I don't know. Holy crap, I got a flower way over there. Holy smokes. This thing just took right off all of a sudden. Look at the size of the leaves. Okay, so, and some of them are different. See how this leaf here is fuller. It cuts in and it comes around. But this one over here is, you know, different shape. Mosquito. Different shape, and it cuts way in more. So there's going to be different ones. So that's good. I see another flower in there. Looks really good. Try not to step on them here. No bugs on that one. But yeah, it's starting to branch out, and they're kind of buggering up this, whatever they're doing here. He's all intertwined. Pretty cool. And now there's something here. I don't know if that's going to be a gourd there or what, but I don't know. Lots and lots and lots of foliage. Look, it's going way out here now, even right past the plow. But I see cucumber beetle in there. Oh yeah, look at them all down here. So I want to spray them to kill them, but then I don't want to put the spray on that a bee might come and pollinate that and then kill the bee or hurt the bee and not pollinate it. So I'm just going to let them go. Now I'm just going to let them go because there are lots of plant to support. Hopefully we'll see what happens. I don't know. Over here, cilantro's really taking off with its major shoots and flowers now, so we'll probably get seeds out of these little guys. They're actually a nice little flower. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, you can still use some of these. These ones, the finer ones, they taste a little weirder. It's these nice little tender ones you want for like your burritos or your cooking and stuff. These up here, you could probably eat these too. Smells pretty good, but they taste different. They taste, I don't know, more bitter or something. Onions are doing good, but I think I got them way too close in here. So those are those giant onions that are like probably bigger than my hand. So you got to think, should have only put 3 in there, but we'll see what happens. It's an experiment. Garlic here is probably soon gonna be ready, and the stuff I keep picking out of this. And holy smokes. We actually took some of these, look at these little weird things. I don't know what that part is, but anyways. We took some of the greens the other day and put them in a bruschetta topper stuff. And boy, they were actually pretty good. Yeah, these little things, I don't know, that must be like a flower or something. Eventually it'll flower out maybe. But the bloody weeds, oh man, I know you guys hate me complaining about weeds, but this year, whew, these ones, I don't know what they are, but they swoop. No, they seem to grow just in the leaf mulch stuff. It's kind of weird. But they're doing good. These potatoes up here, they're not doing too bad. The flowering's done, I believe, on them now. Some of them didn't flower, which has got me a little concerned, but we'll see what happens. I haven't pulled any of these yet to test. That looks like a pretty good one. We'll get some out of that maybe, but not bad. This garden here though, oh boy, you'll never believe. You'll never believe what we got growing in here. I'm gonna walk over and show you right off. It's pretty darn cool. Should be able to get down here. Toe through the weeds. I don't want to pull too many weeds out here, but anyways, this is what we got. Look. Can you believe it? These things are the ones that are supposed to grow like 17 feet tall. Look at the size of the stalk on them down there. It's probably like this, massive. What isn't that nice looking? Holy smokes. We got 2 here. This one first popped out, and then this one, and then now this one, I guess. You can see all the little wee tiny, let's see if we can get a good zoom of that. All the tiny wee little seed pod thingies in there. So that's nice. They're really nice, actually. I think that's the nicest thing I've ever grown. And there's a couple more here that are coming. Another one there, one down there. I don't know if he's going to do too well because he doesn't get a lot of sun there. The decorative corn, it's got lots of tassel-y stuff happening now, which is good. I don't really see any cob stuff yet, but probably within a week or so we'll see them. Go back out here through the weeds. Popcorn, maybe might get a few cobs. I don't know, hard to say. I think we planted stuff too close, but and this is the decorative, we used to call Indian corn, but I don't think you're supposed to call it that anymore. But, and then this peaches and cream is just garbage here, so I'm going to till it back in, get rid of it. She said, don't touch my wild dill though. Okay. I promise I won't. But I mean, a couple of them have come, but they should be up to like here now. Wait till you see the other ones at the other end of the garden. It's just not enough light here. Should have took this whole tree down. Would have got nice sun all day if this bugger wasn't here. But there's still a lot of tree up there, so that's a lot of work. But anyways, potatoes are still doing their thing. Won't be harvesting them yet for a wee while. They're still quite green. There's a lot of weed in them now though, which has really got me discouraged a bit. That's the other side of the Fiesta corn, but see, I think it's getting sun in the morning and then it turns behind the tree and it doesn't get enough right on this corner. So it's interesting where you can see where there's not enough sun. Of course, more sunflowers growing. Tomatoes are coming pretty good. Well, they're swelling out pretty nice now. Next couple of weeks, we might have some fresh tomatoes on a sandwich. Whole bunch more flowers coming too. So that's good. All along here, these ones are really bushed out here. These ones have got a little bit light deprived too, but these ones must be really good here. So these sunflowers were not supposed to grow there. We put these at each stake. So there was supposed to be one here at this stake. On the other side there was supposed to be some. So something's moved them on us. I don't know. I don't understand. Don't get it. But and this little guy here is the one that he's really taken off now. The one at the very end here, he's the one that got burnt right off with the frost, and then he's up pretty good now. So more onions here. Gosh, I need to do more weeding again. Holy smokes. And I was in here 2 nights ago with a little mini tiller. Tilled it up. Look at, they're growing back already. Pretty much soon it's gonna be all weed, because once these vines kind of do their thing from these pumpkins, which it looks like they're doing now, I'm gonna be screwed. I won't be able to get in there and do that anyway. So get out what you can and then just plow all the weeds back in, I guess. So yes, onions, that one's not doing too well. Maybe he got smushed on. There's one right there, another big one there. Onion, onion, onion. Stupid weeds. Oh man, weeds this year, I don't know. I'm not sure if I got the weeds. I think these are coming up from the leaf mulch. So I noticed that stuff growing in the leaf mulch, like rampantly growing. I don't know where it come from, because it's seriously 100% chopped up leaves, mushed down to dirty dirt stuff, and then I put it in here. So where the seeds come from, I don't know. There's a lot of them. But anyways, pumpkin is doing good. I might try to direct this guy back that way, so he'll maybe go in that way. I got some, get in here, some nice flowers on these. Oh, there was a bee in there. Did you see that come out? That's a good thing. He's tickling the stamens. There used to be a walkway through here. Yeah, not anymore. Where's the hill? That's a weed there. Big weed. Get rid of him. There's one there too. Those I just want to bust off, even though they'll grow back, because if I yank on them, it's going to pull all the potatoes out too. I don't want to do that. Not much I can do with these stupid things now. Holy jumping, they just took off. But they won't be much longer, and they'll be coming out anyway. So if I can still get through here, we'll try. pretty tight through here now. Don't want to hurt nothing. Oh, but there's some onions on this corner too. There was some onions under here. They're probably going to get smothered. Onions here. A pile of more weeds. Try to get them some more light. Look at this one coming here though. He's actually getting a bulb to him. So that's good. We might get one out of a whole bunch of them here. But wow, this is find out all the way over here. Ooh, look at that. Look what I see. Lucky what I see. Might be something growing there. Maybe. Something doesn't eat it on me. That's probably what'll happen. So there's the other peaches and cream. I don't know what it's gonna do either. It's better than the other stuff anyways. Holy smokes, I just need to get the tiller in here, but soon I'm gonna be out of room again because this one's going this way. It's maybe a good thing that we lost this one in the middle here. Holy smokes, that would have been a heck of a mess. A mess. And this one's really, wow. This is a big plant here too. It's really doing well, but I see flowers way down in there. Well, I'm gonna have to go to the other side. I see some flower stuff in there. There's flowers in there. It's just covered in those beetles. Just covered. Squash here, spaghetti squash. Still a bit early for this yet, I guess. I haven't seen any flowers coming on here yet. No. Hopefully it does something. Spaghetti squash is basically like it looks like a string of spaghetti, but it's squash. And you mix it with, you know, butter or whatever you like. So, yeah, I can't believe I tilled that and it's already coming up. These are kind of left here to kind of maybe, you know, persuade the turkeys not to come in here and start digging, and they haven't yet, which is good. That's what the strings are actually for, so. Another vine coming this way. This one all of a sudden just took right off. But yeah, we've got flowers here just covered in beetles. And like seriously, like 3 days ago I sprayed here. And there's a bee, actually, there we go. If I can get in there. There's a bee in there doing this thing. So that's good. And there's some more flowers there, so we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. But there's my weed update for the week. Some stuff's doing pretty good. I can't believe those sunflowers. They look really nice. Wow. Super, super nice. But anyways, things seem to be alright-ish. Just wish I could do something about all these weeds. But there's stuff growing in stuff now, and I can't really do much with the weeds now. I might just go in with my knife and start chopping some of them big ones. Maybe chop the tops off them. But yeah, so anyways, there's your Sunday garden update. Next week or so, or a couple weeks, we'll be probably seeing some tomatoes come, I would think. Might see some more pumpkins starting to swell real quick here, hopefully, and things leave them alone. That's kind of why I wanted to leave the weeds, if I could, around the edge, because stuff might not want to walk through there. Show you what we got over here. I'm going to have to do something with, because he's right on top of our leaching field for our septic here, and that's not a good thing. Well, there's the corn anyways. I've been in there and chopped the heads off some of these weeds, but they just come back the next day pretty well. So, we got a interesting little issue here. Seen this guy just around the front of the shed there yesterday morning and this morning. And he is dug down underneath the shed. See the hole in there. And he is groundhog. So, I'm gonna have to trap him, unfortunately, because he cannot be down there on the top of our leach field and all our drain pipes and stuff, because it comes out of the back of the house and then septic tank, and then it leaches out into this area here, right? So can't be having that happening. So I have to trap him, I guess, get rid of him, take him for a swim maybe. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm gonna kill him or nothing, but he's gonna have to be relocated, that's for sure. But anyways, there's your garden update for this week. We'll see y'all next week, and hopefully there's a bit more progress again. Oh, we want to see an update on the tree. Look at this. Everybody's like, oh, you better prune that tree, better prune that tree. You know what? I left it alone. Look at all the apples on it this year. If they all stay. There's a whole whack of them. I think this is the best year this little tree's ever had. This is a Spartan we planted about, it's gotta be almost 10 years ago now. And then I got a little one I started from a seed. He's little wee guy, and then he grew up. And he's probably equivalent to this tall now. So he's pretty good. He's had a rough life, but he took right off. So Not too much up top. That's the ones that you could probably trim off, really. But yeah, she's bearing fruit this year, so that's good. But anyways, that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all next week. And you guys have a good week and happy gardening. Gonna have apples soon and they're so yummy.